friends. This is Paul Wallin. I'm the senior partner of Wallin and Klarich. Today, we're going to be talking about a very serious topic. The reason we have to talk about this serious topic is because the President of the United States, Donald Trump, has advised that he wants to hire, or the government to hire, 10,000 additional ICE agents to go through the communities and arrest non-citizens, those that are undocumented. And when 10,000 new people are on the street, Attorney General Jeff Sessions has made it clear that these people, these government officials, are going to go into airports and courthouses, and are doing so, seeking out people that they think may be unlawfully in the United States. You don't have to be a genius to know that this means they are going to be racially profiling and targeting Hispanics primarily, because the majority of people in this country that are undocumented are Hispanic. However, these, in most cases, are an unconstitutional violation of those persons' civil rights. So the reason I am talking to you today about this is I want to tell you what your legal rights are if you are approached by a federal ICE agent or any government official who is asking you questions about whether you are legal in the United States. There have already been reported cases where people have been taken into custody who are U.S. citizens who are legally in this country with various legal means, with green cards, and they are in jail, and then they get released in most cases. But this is what's happening, and I need to warn you to be diligent. And this is the advice I'm telling you to think about and follow. If you are in this country legally, but you're not a U.S. citizen, that means you have papers, immigration papers, to prove that you're legal. It could be that you are a dreamer, and under the Obama Act you had a card that you have to carry. Or it could be that you are a green card holder or here on a visitor's visa. Although it's a hassle, you need to carry those papers with you, because if you are stopped by a government official trying to determine whether you should be deported and taken into custody, having those papers on you to show will increase the chances that you will not be unlawfully taken into custody. Other than showing the papers that show that you are legal, another good thing to do, based on Trump's philosophy, is to have rental documents or other documents that prove you have been in this country for a lengthy period of time. That is because Trump has made clear that with the addition of all these law enforcement, they are going to be going after people that have been here a shorter period of time versus a longer period of time. So even if you're in this country unlawfully, if you have been in this country for many years, having proof that you've been in this country lawfully, in this country for a long time, will help you not be detained. What else should you do? This should be simple. Once you identify yourself to the ICE official or government official and show any documents you have, stop talking. Other than to tell the government official, you will not speak to him without a lawyer. They are obligated at that point to stop talking to you. And if they violate that, continue to say, I want a lawyer, I don't want to speak to you. Another thing you absolutely should do is not lie and not give fake papers, because the giving of fake papers by itself could lead to your being prosecuted and deported. So those are the key things to understand when approached by an ICE agent or any government official. The reason why, of course, they are going into courthouses and airports is because you've been through a screening device, so they feel they'll have less resistance. I do not understand how in 2017 we have come to this in this country. As everyone knows who studied any history, in Germany during World War II, this is what government officials did. They sought out Jewish people, Catholic people, gay people, persons that were not like them. And this is scary, very scary stuff. Is it because Trump is a racist? He sure acts like he's a racist through his actions. But who cares why? People are in fear. It's been documented that at night, other than going to work in the daytime, it's been documented already that people are in this country are fearful that Trump is going to bring his agents out and arrest them at night. So people that do business with undocumented people are losing business, barbershops, grocery stores, because the people that are here unlawfully are afraid to leave their house other than to go work and back. I have no idea when this is going to end. Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, recently said that Donald Trump has ordered him to rescind Obama's Dreamer Act. It's a total confusion now. All it means is that 880,000 young people who were here now legally with a card, those cards may be worthless in the eyes of some enforcement officers. When you have a President of the United States who has made a major platform of his campaign and now his presidency to build a wall and deport all illegals, when that is the message that is being sent to the ICE agents on the floor, we have no idea how they're going to treat people. My suggestion is they likely will not be treating you nicely. So please follow this advice. Do not speak to them, have your papers, and another critical thing, we have listed a phone number that you can call if you feel that you've been unlawfully taken into custody. That's 877-246-8253. One more time, 877-246-8253. It would be extremely bright of you to have that phone number on you, and in the event you're taken into custody and you believe it's unlawfully, call or have a family member call for you, because then they're required to investigate what's going on. You don't want to be legally in the United States or not someone that should be deported and sit in custody for 2, 3, or 4 months while the government figures it out. I wish, as I said before, that this video was not necessary. I pray that this stops soon. I pray that the Congress takes action to protect the Dreamers, because it would be the greatest miscarriage of justice probably in the history of this country if close to 1 million Dreamers were deported after the contributions they have made to this country when they came to this country with no malice and no control over why they were brought here. So thank you everyone for listening. Please send this video to others that you think it might help. Have a great week.